Hi everyone, myself Vimala. Today I am going to give a small presentation on genetic algorithm. In machine learning, there are many algorithms that are implemented. Genetic algorithm is also one of the important algorithm in machine learning. Genetic algorithms are optimization techniques inspired by the process of natural selection and evolution. They mimic biological evolution by selecting the fitness individual from a population, applying genetic operators such as crossover and mutation to create offspring, and evaluating their fitness until an optimal solution is found. Genetic algorithms are widely used in various fields such as engineering, financing, and machine learning for solving complex optimization problems where traditional methods may struggle. Genetic algorithm is a search-based optimization technique based on a principle of genetic and natural selection. It is frequently used in finding optimal or near optimal solution to different problems which are otherwise could take lifetime to solve. This is a flow chart how genetic algorithm works. First population initialization take place, then fitness evaluation will take place, then we are selecting the individuals having more fitness, then applying crossover, then mutation, then superior selection terminate and returns to the best. Population initialization. Population initialization is the first step in genetic algorithm where initial set of potential solution to the optimization problem is created. Here is how solution population initialization typically work. Population size. The first consideration is determining the size of a population, which is the number of individuals that will be generated. The population size can vary depending on the problem complexity and computational resource available. Representation. Each individual in the population need to be represented in a suitable format reflects the problem domain. Common representation includes binary strings, real valued vectors, permutations or tree. Random initialization. Individuals are randomly generated to populate the initial population. This randomness helps to ensure the diversity in the initial population, allowing the algorithm to explore the wide range of potential solution. Domain constraint. If the potential problem has a constraint such as bonds on variables and other restriction, the randomly generated individual must adhere to this constraint. Fitness evaluation. Fitness evaluation is a crucial step in genetic algorithm where each individual population is assessed for its performance or sustainable to solve optimization problem. Here is a detailed explanation of fitness evaluation. Object functions. The fitness of an individual uh, evaluated using objective function is also known as fitness function or evaluation function. Problem specific criteria. The objective function is problem specific. It is designed to capture the goals or requirement of optimization problem. Evaluation process. Each individual in the population is passed through the objective function and the fitness value is computed. Fitness scaling. In some cases, a fitness scaling technique may also employed to normalize the fitness value across the population. Fitness landscape. The fitness evaluation process provides the insight the fitness landscape of the problem, showing the distribution of the fitness value across the population, how they correlate the different region. Selection. Selection is a fundamental operation in a genetic algorithm where the individual from the current populations are chosen and serves as a parent for producing offsprings in the next generation. Here is a detailed explanation of selection process. Fitness selection. This is one of the most common selection techniques in a genetic algorithm. Fitness selection individuals are selected with a probability proportional to their fitness value. Selection pressure. The selection pressure refers to the degree at which the individuals with higher fitness are favored for the selection. Stochastic nature. The selection is genetic algorithm in inherently stochastic, meaning that selection probability are probabilistic rather than deterministic. Crossover. Crossover is also known as recombination in genetic Recombination in genetic algorithm where pairs are selected individually and exchange of genetic informations are created offsprings. Crossover mimics the process of genetic recombination in a biological evolution and facilitates the exploration of the solution space. Parent selection. Before crossovers can occur, pair of individuals are selected from the current populations based on their fitness value. The selection process may employ techniques like wheel selection, tournament selection, or rank based selection. Crossover point. In a crossover points or multiple crossover points are selected along the genetic operations of the parents. These crossover points determine whether the exchange of genetic material will occur between the parents' chromosomes. Single point crossover, 2-point crossover. One crossover point is chosen and the genetic material is wrapped between the parents and chromosome. 2-point crossover. 2-point crossover points are chosen and the genetic material between the point are exchanged between the parent's chromosome. Uniform crossover. Genetic material is exchanged between the parent's chromosomes based on the fixed probability of each gene. Multi-point chromosomes. Multi-point chromosomes crossover. Crossover points are chosen and genetic material is exchanged between the parents. Crossover at this point. Arithmetic crossovers used for real value representation where offspring's genes are computed as a weight average of the genetic corresponding to the mutation. Mutation is a genetic operators in a genetic algorithm that introduce a random change of individual genetic material promoting diversity in the population, enabling and exploring of new regions in their solution space. Purpose. The primary purpose of mutation is to maintain genetic diversity within the population and prevent premature convergence to suboptimal solution. Mutation rate. The mutation rate parameter determines the probability of each gene in an individual which undergo mutation. Types of mutation. There are many types of mutation. Bit type mutation, uniform mutation, Gaussian mutation, swap mutation, inversion mutation. Mutation is applied to the crossover typically in a certain probability for each individual in a population. Reproduction. Reproduction in a genetic algorithms involves the generation of offspring from the selected parent individual through the genetic operators such as crossovers and mutation. Here is a parent selection. Before reproduction can occur, space of individuals such as parents are selected from the current population based on their fitness value. The selection process typically employs the technique like wheel selection, tournament selection, or rank-based selection. Crossover. Once the parent selected, crossover is also known as recombination is applied to the exchange of genetic information between them. Depending on the chosen crossover operators, offerings are generated by combining genetic material from parents at specific point along their chromosomes. Mutation. After crossover, some offsprings may undergo mutation where random change are introduced to their genetic material. Mutations helps to introduce the diversity into the population, ensure that new genetic material is explored and potentially leading to the improved solution. Here are some advantages of genetic algorithm. Has several advantages over traditional optimization technique. Global optimization. Genetic algorithms are well suited for finding a solution in a complex optimization problem with non-linear and non-convex or discontinuous search space. Parallelism. Genetic algorithms can be easily parallelized, allowing for efficient utilization of computational resources and faster convergence to the solution. Flexibility. Genetic algorithms are highly flexible, adaptable to the various domains and the type of optimization problem. Robustness. Genetic algorithms are robust optimization technique that can handle noise or uncertain objective functions. Exploration or exploitation. Genetic algorithms are strikes in the balance of exploration of new regions in a solution space and exploitation of existing solution. No gradient required adaptability, black box optimizations. These are the some advantages of genetic algorithm. There is also some disadvantages offered by genetic algorithm that can be computational complexity, convergence speed, parameter sensibility, premature convergence, difficult handling constraint, limited problem understanding, dependency on initialization, not suitable for all problem. These are the some disadvantages of genetic algorithms. Applications of genetic algorithms can be: genetic algorithms are used in a various fields, include optimization, machine learning, and computer science. They are applied problems of scheduling, routing, machine learning, model optimization, and game playing. These are the applications of genetic algorithm. Thank you.